40 years old, 50 years in service, and coming from the ATV family, it's a privilege to have that here. So,
What qualities make a great teacher? For me, ma'am, the best qualities, of course, saving a heart for our students and faith in God. That the students will learn from you, not only academics, but also morals. Kasi like, ngayon na experience ko sa SINA. Sobrang daming problem, behavioral problem, family problems, if you cannot understand their problem. If you cannot understand problem, then just give your heart. Para maintindihan sila kung ano kailangan. And then, faith, of course, kasi you need to pray for them. Kasi pag hindi talaga, hindi ko na lang gagawin ko. Hindi ko na lang gagawin ko sa kanila.
10% yan o 10%.
Tupi na lang.
Mamaya i-add natin. Lagi.
Completed my requirements in market. I know here at university, and now I also completed my academic requirements in line with my major, Marikina Philippine University. So I am now enrolled in my thesis writing. I am now 18 or 19 years in service. 7 as senior high school teacher and 11 or 12 for junior high school in District 1. So my question is, what strength do you have that help you achieve career? Actually, so my strength is that I consider myself as determined and what do you call that? Determined and industrious when it comes to my work. So, actually ngayon medyo, kasi medyo nag-late lang. But during my junior years, I did not commit any late in my attendance. Siguro ngayon na siya tandaan na natutulong na. Okay, so when it comes to my career, so dun sa nabanggit kong nakapag-car na ako ng dalawa, at naging hindi nga minsan when it comes to family, naging kasama kasi. So hindi natin masasabi din na may isang tabi natin yung family. But still, I need to focus on my career. So I am planning to continue to finish my to add to my teaching career. I know what strength do you have that help you teaching career. Not only to my teaching career, but also we consider also what can we share to our students. So by attending seminars, trainings that enhance our knowledge and skills in order for us also to give our students the knowledge and skills that we get from seminars and training. So may kasabihan tayo, we cannot give what we do not have. So for that, we can consider na not only in promotion, but also the promoted students that you are in your class. So yun yung sabi ko, makakatulong sa ating teaching.
So, do you think by joining this contest will give you courage in joining this contest?
Actually, I am not determined to join this, but some people push me to join this contest because they told me that, Ma'am, may kakayanan kayo mag-that, ganito. But then again, sabi na dyan yung kabak ko, na din lagi na dyan yung regret ko na parang based on my experience, kasi parang pinako na parang nawalan ako na And ang gana, parang okay na yan. But then again, there are friends, colleagues that push me to join this contest. So maybe, sabi ko, it adds my also. It helped na in my teaching purpose, and I'm planning to join other promotion in the future.
So thank you, Ma'am Salve. So please don't stop dreaming and believe in yourself.
Galingan mo ang sagot mo. Mama refer. Galingan mo ah.
Good morning po. I am Arthur Nido from Science Department. Actually, I started teaching 2011 pa po, but in public, I started 2012 pa. So, more on siguro around 30 years. So, and then, I actually graduated.
Marami po kasi akong stress din sa buhay. Kaya sa paaralan, sa buhay, sa pag-aaral, sa pamilya. Pero sa paaralan po, hindi ko po tinitignan na stress yung mga problema sa school. No? Though talaga naman nakaka-stress ko, pero tinitignan ko na lang po sila bilang bahagi ng trabaho na ito. At yung trabaho na ito ay hindi humahanggal sa pag ikaw ay umuwi ay wala ka ng problema. Ito yung trabaho na pag ikaw ay umuwi, maaaring dala mo pa rin ang problema. So, nakaka-cope po ako sa stress siguro po sa pamagitan ng work-life balance. No? Kapag ako po ay nasa bahay, at maaari ay ina-avoid ko na po yung mga gawain pang-paaralan. Kasi kung hindi po ako magiging healthy or stress-free, paano po ako magiging productive sa trabaho ko?
Knowledge education, they believe that knowledge is values or different values and virtues that they need to be able to cope up with everyday skills or everyday life. May mga sinasabi ng mga pagpahalaga, and some of this, syempre, una is empathy, to be able to patilagay ang sarili sa sitwasyon ng iba. So I believe that isa sa pinakamahalaga na dapat or matutunan sa mag-aral is yung pagkakaroon talaga ng puso na tignan ang sitwasyon ng ibang tao upang sila ay matutong magpakatao. Okay, matutong tumulong sa iba, magmahal sa iba. So, with empathy, matutunan nila, hindi lang isipin ang kanilang sarili, kundi isipin din ang kanilang kapwa. And yun yung isa sa pinakamahalaga itutulong ng bawat education. Ikalawa is yung life skills, which is yung career skills. Na matuto sila eventually ng mga pagpapahalaga, virtues and values na kailangan nila sa pagtatrabaho sa hinaharap. So yun po yung pinaka-goal ng values education at yun yung titulong namin sa kanila.
So there are some instances kasi yung biggest teacher ko ang bago magbigay ng grade. So how do I do that?
For me, in my experience, my 10 years experience as values education teacher, never pa po may nareklamo ng grades sa akin. Because ginigay natin yung mga student based sa tatlong categories. So syempre, written works. So yung written works, sila po yung gumagawa nun based on their quizzes.
Okay, as I always do with my student, I used to let them see the real situation of life. Okay, and I used to let them realize the real situation of their life. And from that situation, I asked them what they want to be in the end. Are they going to imitate the current situation of their family, or they have ambition to fly high out of this poor situation? Okay? And I always integrate in my lesson, whatever the topic of the lesson, especially ma'am in Filipino. In the case of our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, or any character, many articles that we tackle, I used to squeeze out values from these characters and trying to transfer it into the personalities and then into the holistic personality of my student. So, actually ma'am, as I motivate them, there are many students who open their hearts, who open the real situation of their life. I even have a student, just this past few weeks now, he opened about his real situation and he is about to kill himself. That's what we call the suicidal tendency or the warning signs. So it is very important for us to be motivated or what we call that in agent of encouragement to our students. To let them feel that they have families, even their real family are what we call that gone. We have a lot of students like that, and in the whole class, almost 25 to 30% are members of broken family. So imagine how lonely, how what do you call that? Unfortunate these children are. So we as teachers, agent of learners or facilitator of learning, we have to do our part to make these students feel that they have still family.